Breaking news, at least 14 people hurt when two tour buses collide, knocking down a utility pole in Times Square. Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson. Dana Tyler is off.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. Times Square was crowded with tourists around the TKTS booth when that pole came crashing down.
Almost everyone who was injured was on the sidewalk. CBS 2's Matt Kozar is live at the scene with more on this breaking news. Matt?
Well, Christine and Maurice, thousands of people pass through Times Square every day, and they went running for cover when these two tour buses collided. Police have blocked off the area. You can see workers right now. They're in the process of taking off the wheels of one of those buses. They're trying to get these off 7th Avenue so that traffic can flow again. At this hour, police, firefighters, they continue their investigation. On a busy afternoon in Times Square, hundreds went running for cover when two tour buses collided on 7th Avenue and 47th. Why they crashed isn't entirely clear.
We believe that the traffic light did most of the injuries to the people standing in the area and some of flying debris from the light and from the buses.
14 people hurt. First responders rushing them to area hospitals. Investigators say their injuries are non-life-threatening.
We were pretty fortunate because the buses were not fully occupied. In fact, the one I believe was empty and one only had a tour guide on it. And the other, most of the injuries were hurt by the debris and the lamppost that the bus had hit during the collision.
Eyewitnesses say the collision sounded like an explosion.
The bus was right there and the pole was coming down and the people were scrambling. That's about it.
What did it sound like?
Sound like a terrorist attack.
That loud?
It was loud enough that everybody was running. Everybody was running for cover.
Tourist Shirley Nichols snapped these pictures of people on the sidewalk.
Yes, there was a young girl with brown hair at early 20s, and she was very disorientated. A mother holding a baby, and the baby was crying. There was a pram that was on the ground that was all squashed, and people were very upset.
If you're familiar with this part of Times Square, this is where the Theater Development Fund is. Thousands of people line up every morning and afternoon to get their Broadway tickets, so it's incredible that more people weren't hurt in this crash. Right now, they, again, are trying to remove these buses. It'll likely be like this for several hours. Traffic in the area very heavy, so you'll want to avoid Times Square on your way home. Reporting live, Matt Kozar, CBS 2 News.